Hello, people of the world. It's your boy Pounds Horror. Um, I have a lot of. I just want to get some off my mind a little bit here. Uh, a while ago, or like my tire to my car, popped a while ago, and I couldn't get to work, and I was stranded. So at the time, I had about 15K or whatever on an old channel I used to have. And I put out there, I said, well, okay, maybe so I could spare, maybe a couple bucks, maybe like 20, $30 to help me. Even though I know that won't really matter. It's about like $200 or $300, but maybe spare a couple bucks for a tire. And of course, somebody didn't really help, and which is fine. I as expected, I knew I wasn't gonna get no support like that. But I get a comment that said, because sometimes they say, we wish we could help, but we have no money. We wish we could help, but we have no money, which is fine. I knew that was coming. But one comment came out and said to me and said, you know, I just said I'm trying to get to work. He said that, you know, times as hard as it is, why don't you go just get a job and work and just pay the tire off. I'm like, that's what I'm trying to do. I can't get to work because my tire is broke. Like I said, I had a job, but I can't get to work. Like, that's why I was trying to see if somebody could spare a couple, just like maybe like 20, $30 to kind of at least help contribute to help me paying for this tire. Or at least like, I got to get it towed to a tire shop or whatever. But when that comment came out of nowhere, I almost wanted to argue with that person and said like, okay, you're willing to not give me not hand me any money for the tire, right? But there's people out here, but you're willing to go on to certain people's certain websites, and if those types of websites, and spend your whole entire life savings to this one person that you will never touch in your life, that you will never meet in your life. Like, you'll never meet this person in your life, but you're willing to spend everything. Like, I will never understand that. Like, that's probably my most confusing thing. You would rather talk bad to me, who actually needs the money for something just to get to work, so I can keep working and keep paying for my bills and job. And all I think I'm asking is just a little bit of coin, is a little coin here and there. But you're like, nope, go get a job. You you gotta go get jobs. Times hard, which I understand. Times is hard. I understand. I get it. Times hard. I wasn't expecting you to pay me $100 or $200, but don't come at me and say like, well, like you shouldn't be you shouldn't be asking for money or begging for money and da 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 da. And I'm like, wait a minute, but you'll pay your whole entire life savings to a person on these certain websites that you will never meet, just to collect pictures from these type of people. Like, wait, what? And I'm not saying it was just that person. I'm just saying, like, I will go on these certain people. Like, I will go to people's TikTok lives and they'll have like 1.4K, like 2K, 6K people watching them. And all they're doing is just standing there and basically expressing themselves in a way of like, okay, now I see why they got the 1.4K or the 6K, or people are gifting them or whatever. Now I kind of see. Now I kind of see. But when somebody asks just, out there and just says, hey, I have a certain situation just to get myself back to work. Can you guys just spare a couple of, like, just a couple dollars? It's like it was a constant struggle, like a constant struggle at all. It's like nope, I can't do it. Even some, but you know what? There are people out there. This on the comments when I did post that video. They did say I would like to spare money, but I can't do it, and that's fine. I'd rather take that comment but don't come to me and say like, go get a job. That's the whole point. I'm trying to get back to my job. Like that's irritating. That's the whole point. I'm trying to get back to my job so I can keep working, but I can't get to my job. So I don't know if everybody, I had a job. I didn't feel like arguing with that person. Like, it's crazy. And I still have I still have that video in my little save thing, but I just couldn't do anything. But that was just some random, just to get off my chest here, man, or just random thoughts from Pounds Horror, because I hate when people say that, go get a job, da da da. I'm like, wait a minute, wait. Don't come at me when you will literally spend everything to get certain people on a certain website that you will never see in your life, all your money and paychecks to that person. Just saying. And that's all I got.